Greetings, this is This and I'm Me, and last time I did what? The orchard with all the trees, and I did something else, I feel like, maybe like one manor puzzle, I don't know, but we did good jobs, and we got here to the flower section once again, which I had already done a whole bunch of puzzles from, but I didn't understand, and now I understand, because I like kind of understood, but I think I kind of didn't understand how simple it was, initially. I thought there was a correspondence between the positioning of the orange petal and where you put the thing, but in reality, it could just be anywhere, and that's what was confusing me so much. But we got it now, and so we're going to continue with these ones. Oh, and also I learned something. There is another button, which I believe I pressed in the first episode, and I was like, why is that one sparkling? Why is that one sparkling? I think that might have been the first episode, and then I never noticed or thought about it ever again. But there's an additional button to mark tiles. If you don't want to like click them, you just want to mark them. And I didn't know about that, and I feel like for certain puzzles that would have been useful. It could have been useful, but we didn't use it. I didn't know about it. I know about it now. Maybe I'll use it. But anyway, so last time when we were doing this puzzle, we know that the orange petal, if I fill this in, then the orange petal means one of these needs to be filled in. Okay. And so then this one's filled in, and so then one of these needs to be filled in. Okay. And then this is filled in, so then one of these needs to be filled in. Okay, so I think I could just do this. Dang it. I tried to speedrun my way through. Oh, because these ones have two filled in. Oh, so maybe we do that. Oh god. Okay, I'll actually think about it. So these ones are set. And then these ones are set. Kind of. Because, okay. With these ones, there's one filled in. You need to have one filled in, right? Except you want one not filled in, is the actuality of the matter. You want one not filled in because it's not filled in. So if you want one not filled in, I have to fill in either this or this. But when I filled in this, they didn't like me. They got upset with me. But that would mean one not filled in for everything. No, because there's still two filled in on this row. Okay, so it makes sense for this one specifically. Okay, now there's one not filled in. This one needs one not filled in as well. But I feel like I can't go this way or this way. So we'll try to make that one a one filled in, which it is as of right now, this one. And then this one would be a one not filled in situation. So we do that one. And so that's filled in, and that's filled in. This is the one that's not filled in. And this one is going to be a one filled in situation or a one not filled in situation. I either take this and I fill it in or I don't fill it in. I'm going to say let's... if this has to be not filled in, then we need one not filled in. So we have to fill this in. And then that's the one that's not filled in. Okay. And then this one is one filled in, which is this one. This one is one filled in, which is this one. This one is one not filled in, which is there. And then this one is one filled in, which will make be this one. And so then this one is supposed to be one not filled in. Now it's getting problematic. Because if this one is one not filled in, and I can't do that one, I have to do this one, but I can't do this one because then it screws up this one. Like, we're so close to being right. Oh, wait, these ones down here, you don't like me either? Okay, I shouldn't have gone across in a straight line. Can I just do, like, every other one or something again? Like, why are you making it complicated? Maybe I can just do this the whole way again. Even though that's what I just did for the other one. So this one would be one filled in. I didn't do that. Okay, never mind. What if we do pairs of two? Something like this. One filled in. Good. One filled in. this one. Good. One not filled in, that one. And one not filled in, that one. One filled in, that one. One filled in, that one. One not filled in, that one. One not filled in, that one. I think this is going to work, but I'm just going to check manually anyway. Makes me feel better. One filled in, that one. One filled in, that one. One not filled in, that one. One not filled in, that one. Yeah, okay. I spent entirely too long on that. Okay, so now this one, we want two filled in. Okay. And with this one, we want two filled in. Is this gonna work? Two filled in, there and there. Two filled in, there and there. Two filled in, there and there. And then two filled in, there and there. So then two not filled in, there, there. Two, okay, yeah, I think this works. Oh wait, does it? Yeah, I think this works. Okay. And there is our door. That gives us a shortcut. Lovely. Okay. So now we need to bring the bridge around to that upper part so that we can do that section. And I think at first I was like, the bridges, I was like, this bridge over here, it's like not really relevant, is it? Like, why would I need this bridge? Blah, blah. The bridges are all giving us shortcuts to be able to, so that I'll be able to like get to these switches and activate things without having to navigate across the bridges in this interior part, I'm imagining or assuming. So the bridges can still be helpful. But wait, I can't... Yeah, no. The bridges are still going to be helpful. Right now, I'm going to ignore them and just do all of this. Okay. So, this one is weird because there's no button. Oh, they're floor ones. Okay, I guess I'll start here because I can see this one is lit up. Okay. So this one wants no orange to be filled in. Like no, there's no orange, so, and it's filled in, so nothing filled in. Okay. This one wants everything filled in. Oh, okay, wait, how do I start? I thought that I could stand there and start. Are these not ready for me yet? Oh, I guess it's not powered up yet because I have to make the train of power come all this way. Okay, then I do gotta do the thing, don't I? So that bridge is gonna have to stay connected. Well, I mean, it's gonna get connected at the end. Okay. But all the rest of these bridges, we have to connect the power. Somehow. Oops. So I have to... Let's connect it this way. And let's get this bridge connected this way. And that puts power there. But then I don't understand what else they want me to do. Because, like, I get that I can leave here now, right? And I can circle back around from some other direction. Kind of, maybe. But, like, also, I kind of can't because the bridges aren't connected. I think I need to power up these other things first. Man, I was all ready to do the flower puzzles, and then they went and threw a wrench in my plans. So... the power is like the things, you know, the bridges. It goes across the bridges. So if I bridged this over that way, then this would have power too. But, like, does it matter? Like, why do I care? Like, what's going on? Should I go around to that other part? Like, should I go back? I mean, I can't go back. Like, you can leave any of those sections, but it doesn't really matter because I can't go back in any way. I thought that because these have like a secondary like gate so I can leave, that meant that I could do more interesting things with the bridges. But like still the only way for me to get to the bridge section is here. I don't have another bridge. Unless, I guess, if I connected the top one and I put the bridge that way, then technically we can get to this from here. Like, before I, use my brain power to think this through and see if it makes sense, I'm just gonna waste all my time running around checking manually when I could have just thought it through inside of my head. So we go all the way around this way, and then we use this bridge to connect up that way. Oh, whoops. But you said that I could have two. Now I can't have two? Okay. What if we... Okay. What if we... It doesn't mean that you can have... Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can have two. Or just the ones on the end can have two. Well, then why can't this one have two right now so that it can go this way? If I bring this one over here, will it get power because there's blue there already? Nah. That's not how that's working. But I mean, we can get over there right now without using the bottom path. But it's not the most helpful because then I'm just trapped. Well, I'm not trapped over there, I suppose. Yeah, like maybe we just don't want any of the interior bridges. We only want all these exterior bridges. That's a thought, right? Except this one, they don't let me out. So this isn't a very good one to set up right now. I guess we have to get to that one later. So if I go down this way and I set up, so like those ones down there, they don't have anything they connect to, right? Okay. But should I set up that interior one to the thingy? I'll get stuck, right? I don't know. Let's set up this one, because then I can leave out through the orchard. And we'll just see, once again, just see what this feels like. Like, what is happening? What is happening when I do this, and do I like it, or is it pointless? If I go around here, and then I go down this way, and then I run my way all the way back around somewhere, we can get to something that makes sense. We can get to the powered up section. Power up, whoa, do, 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 do. If we go this way, cool. Power up, okay. Let's just stand here. Oh, wait. If I bring this way? Oh, no, then I lose the power. I was going to say, can I power up this thing? And then it will work? But I don't think I can. So if I go this way right now, then I can't connect my bridge over there. I have to connect their bridge over here. So then once again, I'm wondering what is the point of being able to exit the areas. I guess the only point is you don't get trapped. I'm trying to be smart about it. I'm trying to like unlock the full potential. But I think I'm just greatly missing the mark. Now I can connect this one over here. But we don't have the upper part connected anymore. Okay. So if I did that, you let me do 2 bridges through here as well. So, I don't know. I guess I will. Let's do that. Okay. And see, why are, like, this is lit up right now, but the little marker down here isn't. Which is interesting. So then from here, I can't go anywhere else. They only give me one bridge. I mean, I can go somewhere else, but I can't bring the light. I'm trying to bridge the light as far as I can get, and they won't let me bridge the light, like, from anywhere else. We can bridge it up this way, and then who cares? I can leave this way, but it takes the light. And do I care to leave this way? I don't think so. Okay. I suppose one might say that I don't understand anything else about this section right now, so I should just go somewhere else. I guess I'll just go somewhere else for now. But I'm going to try and set this up in a way that's somewhat interesting. So maybe I guess let's just... So I can get back to this one right now. Okay, wait. I can make the light go a little further. If I come down to this one and we connect there, and then we've connected up to here. And if I go to the orchard and I flip that one around, then technically the light will be connected to it. I don't know how helpful that will be, because if they don't give me a second bridge option, then I can't really connect it to the end part. And I don't even know if I need to connect it to the end part. But, like, it's worth a shot of thinking about something, right? Probably. Okay, so yes, from here, take the bridge and put it that direction. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Cool for me. So great that we got that going. And from there, I am still a little bit stuck. But actually, you know what? I don't think we need this one. I mean, I guess I need it because it's the only way I can get the light. But besides that, I think this one, like the dot underneath this bridge, might be the type that's always activated. Oh, no, it's not. I think if there's a blue dot with no line, it's always activated. And if my goal is somewhat... Okay, wait. I'll get stuck here if I do that. I needed this... I got rid of my bridge up there, and I shouldn't have. I should have kept it. And then this is weird because the light goes through here, but it doesn't light this one up, which is not helpful for me. But yeah, I would think I don't need to go to that one because it's already lit up, and the goal is to get everything lit up. Maybe? If I do that... Ew. It unlights that one, which is bad. And then it's lit up, which is good. So I'm assuming everything here is lit up. Bottom one is not for some weird reason. You'll let me put 2 bridges here now, which is helpful. So now I can go that way. And then, now that I'm here, we could go a different way, but it will undo the light. But you know what? I'm going to take it so that I can get back this way. Oh, almost everything's lit up. But if I do this, it's going to unlight that one, yeah. But then it lights up this one. And then it lights up that one. Which is weird. Okay. But yeah, I say we take this one, we put it back that way. And then I use this for later. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe it's helpful. Okay, so from here, we go there, 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 there. Oh, they won't let me do 2 bridges anymore. So I can't do anything else here? I thought I'd be able to do something else. Dang it. We could just take that other one. Are there only a total of 1, 2, 3, 4? Maybe there's only 4 bridges ever. So I think I need to get that thing lit up. I don't know. Maybe I can do more with this right now. But I feel like maybe I need to get that other thing lit up. And the only way I know how to get it lit up... like I feel like I need to get it lit up externally. Even though all the rest of them I got lit up from doing flower puzzles. That one, I don't know. Maybe it's from somewhere else. I feel like I really, really, really just need to complete this puzzle. I mean, I can do another check and see which other ones we haven't completed. Where should I go? So yeah, those ones, like, there's this whole section, but I can't do any of them right now. Maybe these are not for now. Like, do I start here and go this one, this one, this one, that one, and it lights up the thing? Or does this get lit up and it powers that, and the rest? No, I don't think so. But maybe I'm stupid. We could connect a bridge down to that one and over to that one and down. Yeah, no, maybe that's what you do. Okay. Let's try and make our goal be to connect this one with the blue light. I need 2 bridges, which is the complicated part. So if I send this one over there, then it has a bridge. But I'm stuck. So let's send it down this way. And now I have 3 bridges. And I'm not stuck, which is really cool. And then I'm going to go up to the upper part where I conveniently left a bridge. And we're going to bridge down. And then we can turn that bridge. And then everything's fine. And it was way easier than I was anticipating, right? Just go here. Take this bridge and put it down this way. Thank you. Okay. And then put it over this way. And there. Yeah, okay. Okay. That works. Okay, and so we'll do that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 3 are undone in the middle. Okay. We want 3 filled in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We want 3 not filled in. Yeah. The purple has 4, and then the orange has 4, and then the flowers are correct. Okay. We want 3 filled in. 1, 2, 3. And this one we want 3 filled in. 1, 2, 3. And then those are both clear. Okay. And so maybe if I complete these, then it will keep this thing illuminated permanently even when the bridge is moved, maybe? 9. It's going to be easier to fill in or not fill in these things. So let's do this. 2 filled in. That one and that one. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. This one wants 1 filled in. But we already have 2, so let's do not fill it in. 1 not filled in. That one could be not filled in. Like this one is not filled in. And then this one needs 1 not filled in, and so it's that one. And then this one has no orange, so you want none filled in. It has none filled in. And this one has no orange, so you want none filled in. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This one wants 2 filled in. Okay. We have 4. This one wants 2 filled in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this one wants 2 not filled in. Oh, whoops, I filled in everything here. Oh, but then this doesn't connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. These ones are kind of meaningless. We can ignore those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'd have to fill that one in. So don't fill this one in. This has 2 filled in. This one has 2 filled in. So then we'd have to unfill that and then put that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, but then this one, yeah, okay. Maybe fill that in then. That's got 3. That's okay. This has 2 filled in. This has 2 filled in, and this has 2 filled in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. This one has to be not filled in. I feel like with these ones, like with the flower puzzles, it actually kind of makes things easier if they give you a stipulation like this, whether it has to be filled in or has to not be filled in, because if they don't give you the stipulation, it has 2 options for every single one. So okay, this one has to be not filled in. So that means we want, normally you'd want 1 orange filled in, we want 1 not filled in. So I'll just fill in those 3. And then this one already has 2. I mean, I guess if I do that. And we could do that. It doesn't really matter. And I guess we'll do that because this has to be, oh. Okay, so I have to either fill those in. Oh, we can do that. Yeah. And then this needs 1 filled in, 1 not filled in. I think we just go like that. I don't know. I think I have to fill that in. No, I think I have to not fill that in is what I mean. Okay, so this one has 1 that's not filled in. This one, no, it can't have, okay. We do that? Okay. This is just 1 on its own. This has 1 not filled in. This has 2 filled in. This has 1 not filled in. The problem is here. The 3. So we can't do that one. So you have to do this one. Because you can't do this one. You'd have to do this. But if we do that, then we don't do that. But now this... Oh, it's still fine. This is the only one that's weird. But if I just do that, then it's not weird anymore. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one, if we fill it in, we want 1 filled in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, if we fill it in, we want 4 filled in. But then we would be connecting the colors, and we're not supposed to connect the colors. So if we don't fill that in, then we don't fill any of them in. And if none of them are filled in, then this purple is gonna include this. So we have to block the purple in without filling these in, which is incredibly weird and doesn't make sense, because then you can only have 5. So I think that means, right, like if this has none filled in, they're all purple, they're all orange, so they would all be filled in. But if I don't fill it in, then none of them would be filled in. So this would not be filled in. So if this is not filled in and this is not filled in, right, okay, that's locked in. And so in order to do that, the only way you can close, like these 2 spaces have to be like closed off from the rest of the puzzle. And that's the closest way that I can close them off, which is 5. So it doesn't make sense unless we include this one. That kind of makes sense. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that makes sense. And so we fill this in, and then we fill that in. No. No. Okay, we fill that in and that in. So that one has 3 filled in. Good. And then this one needs 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then this one needs 2 filled in. That one and that one. But we'd have to fill that in, which won't work for us because that adds to our total. So we wanted to have 2 not filled in, which I could do if I undo this one and then maybe do that makes this whole thing way longer. This 8 makes it way longer. So I kind of feel like we have to keep that filled in, and that filled in, and that filled in. So then it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just don't fill that one in, and who cares about that one? This one needs 1 filled in. What if we just do that, so then it's 1 not filled in? Then we're not completing the chain. But we could just put that one on this side. There we go! Okay. Wow, this is all working out. Oh, okay. We're switching it up. You're doing the power lines now. Okay. So, in order to do the power line ones, we could do something like that and like that. And then like, no, we can't. Well, we kind of can. A little bit, but not really. Well, we can. Kind of. Once again, I said kind of. That's 2, and then that's 2, and then that's blah, blah, blah. So how would you... Okay. So we can put orange and white in the same thing, but we can't put more than 2 of a thing in the thing, you know? And these 2 have to connect. Well, they don't really. I guess we could connect no, because then you can't connect. Okay. Yeah, so these 2 have to connect. So, I mean, we have to go either around that way or around this way. I mean, you know what I'm saying, right? Okay, but what if, instead of going here, what if we go around that way? Does anyone care? Oh, but we can't really... Okay, what if we go like that? That's 2 white and 2 orange. And then these 2 are okay on their own. And so then these 2 are going to be not filled in, I guess, along with those 2 down there. And so we just fill that in. Yeah. Easy peasy. Okay, this one, we want 1 filled in. Okay. What if we do something like this? Perfect. Okay, we want, if we just fill these in, then we want 1 filled in. Okay. Okay, so if I do something like that, so we want 1 not filled in. And then this has one filled in. Oh, that's perfect. That's great. The blues connect, the whites connect, and one filled in, one not filled in. Good. Okay. If we want to connect the greens like that, and then we fill in everything around the purple, and we add these oranges, that checks a lot of boxes. And then if we do that, I guess I would have to fill in everything around these ones as well. And if I do that, then it's combining some, which is a little weird. Yeah, this is weird. I think maybe these ones need to be opposite. Is that possible? No, because they share this spot. So this spot is either going to be filled in, which means they're not filled in, or it's going to be not filled in, which means they are filled in. Okay, so let's fill in that spot, which means... No. Because if we fill in the spot, then all the spots are filled in, and then you're going to have too many diamonds. You know what I'm saying? No, not if we don't fill that one in. Okay, so those two diamonds are separate. These two purples they make sense because you want 0 filled in because there's 0 orange, but we filled them all in because it's not filled in. And so then this one, you'd have to fill that in and you'd have to not fill those ones in. And then we want to connect these like around the sides like that. And then the greens are connected. Perfect. Okay. Let's just do this the traditional way to start. The traditional way seems like a bad idea. No, we can connect all these. Let's just connect those and then connect those. And oh, you're using this because this is all orange. You're using that as an input. Oh, there. So just do that. 2 oranges in every block, like every section. Perfect. Okay, and so then if we fill one of these in, it means nothing around it is filled in. So that would mean this is not filled in, which would mean these are filled in. And we can't do that because then I have more than 2 purple. So fill both of those in, which means fill nothing in? Nah. I think fill nothing in so you fill everything in. I think we're going to have better luck with that, definitely. Wait, but how can this one can't connect to anything? Oh, but it doesn't need to? It's kind of a red herring. I don't think that one actually needs to connect to anything. We connect there, and we connect there. So 2 purple, 2 purple, 2 purple, and then these ones, you were actually not using them. Okay. Oh god, they're getting bigger. This has to be filled in. So we gotta fill in all of those. And I'd say then we have to fill in that. And use the orange to our advantage. And if these have to be filled in, then that means this one... no orange, so you want nothing filled in. If that were filled in. But because it's not filled in, you want everything filled in. Okay, then those both have to be like that. And once again with this one, if it's filled in, we got to fill in all of them. Okay. And with this one, this has to not be filled in, so I have to not fill in any of those. Okay. Easy enough. But we're going to have to block, so this one and this one are going to be paired. We have to be able to block them in together, so I feel like I need to close that off a little bit, make that clearer to me. The purples don't have to be connected in any way to anything. All these purple flowers, they're not power sources, so it's fine. Okay. So now the only thing is that I have one here. It's not connected to anybody. But now it is. It's in the same block as this one. And then this one's in the same block. I think that this is good. Yes. Oh God. Okay. Let's start simply by doing the classic. If we do that, this needs 2 filled in. It has 2 filled in. Good. And then we just do that. We do the classic here. Oh wait, this is weird. So this purple needs to connect up with this? But that's not fully purple. So that's kind of... I don't really like that. I don't really like that. I'm not sure if I know how to make this work. So you can connect that up. And then this one, I guess, just do that. But I feel like that's going to screw things up. Oh, it isn't. Okay. Sure. My goodness. Okay. We want 2 filled in. Those 2. We want 2 filled in. Already got it. We want 2 filled in. Those 2. We want 2 filled in. Already got it. We want 2 filled in. Those 2. We want 2 filled in. Already got it. Okay. And then you just do an extra path here and an extra path there. This is not difficult, guys. Oh. Why? You're acting as if I've connected the whole thing. I haven't. Diagonals don't count. I think that they're counting this with these, which I don't see why that's fair in this situation when in other situations it doesn't work that way. But okay. Fine. Be that way. It doesn't actually matter if this is filled in or not. It's the same situation. So that's 2. This is 2, I guess. This one and this one. These are still fair game. And then this somehow I have to like do something weird. Dang it, I don't understand. I was like, this is not hard. Okay, wait, we can do that. Okay, this is 2. This is 2. This colored chunk is 2. This is a problem. Because this one has 3 filled in around it right now. I need to get rid of one of them. But any one that I get rid of is going to merge the sections. We don't want to merge the sections. We want the sections to be very separate. Please make the sections very separate. What if I do that? So this one is true because it has 2. And this one is true because it has 2. This one, we just have to figure out where we're getting rid of 2. We can get rid of... if I do that there, then that kitty corners that section. And then if I do that there, that kitty corners that section. Okay, 2 in this section. 2 in this section. 1 all alone in this section, 1 all alone in this section. But those ones don't matter. They're not with a power supply. 2 in this section, 2 in that section. 2. Oh, but this one is weird because this one doesn't have... Oh, we can just do that though. Now it has 2 connected. 2. Oh, this one only has 1. Oh, why don't I just do that? The 2 diamonds are just connected to themselves. And then that's got 2, 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 that's got 2. What? I have to fill these in? That's dumb because they don't care about any of the other ones. So if you have to fill those in, then you can't connect the thing like that. Which is annoying. Okay. So they're basically saying you have to do that no matter what. Okay, fine. You want to be that way? Fine. What if I just do that then? But they're connected. Oh, but the stupid flowers are in the way. Okay. By stupid flowers, I mean lovely, beautiful, pretty flowers that everyone loves. What if I do that? Oh, because this one has 2. What if I do that? Haha. Okay. Classic here would lead to a classic there, which will lead to this being problematic. So we actually hate that, unless you'll let me connect it to this one. Will you let me connect it to that one? And then this one would need... Oh. So if this one, you either always fill in... You don't fill in the middle and you do fill in the adjacent, or you don't fill in the middle and you do fill in the adjacent. Whatever I said. One has to be filled in and one has to not be filled in. So these two cannot connect up. So this has to go with this. Okay. Fine. There. I did it. And if we do that, then... For this, so if those were filled in, then that has to be filled in, that has to be filled in, and then that has to be filled in. And I don't understand. Because, so if this is, you know, we had to choose. And so then here, these have to be filled in, which means this has to be filled in. And if this has to be filled in, then these have to be filled in. And so then this has to be filled in. So those have to be filled in. So that's all filled in. You know what I'm saying? So... maybe I'm supposed to not fill that in? And not fill that in? And so then these two can't be filled in. So this has to also not be filled in, and those have to not be filled in, and that's not filled in, that's not filled in. And so then nothing is filled in. Oh, this one is bad, bad, bad news. Is this one going to explode my brain? Basically, if this is filled in, and there are no orange, then we want no filled in. So I'm going to mark these tiles. We can't fill those in. Okay. And if these are not filled in, but with this one, if this is filled in... Okay. So if this is filled in and there's orange, then we want them all to be filled in. But they can't be filled in. So we have to not fill this in, and therefore not fill in any of these. And once again, the same principle applies to that. So all of those would have to not be filled in on principle. And then this one is filled in. So this purple has to connect with something. It can't connect with this purple because it's filled in versus not filled in. So the purple has to connect with this. Therefore, that also has to be not filled in. And then you have this over here. Well, guess what, everybody? If this... Okay, maybe we just do this. But that still doesn't... Because there's still 2 here. And they can't have 2. They can only have 1. So that puts all of the purple... Like, that puts the purple connection separate from the orange connection, which I guess doesn't even matter. I just need to find a way to have this connect to only one of these, but apparently nothing's allowed to be filled in. If I fill in everything that I am allowed to fill in, there's no way to connect them. Can they share this power supply? Maybe that's the key. Maybe you cut it off from the flowers, but they share that one because it has 2 colors. Oh my god! Okay, I learned a new thing. Today I learned. So if it has dual colors, then it can dual connect. That's wild. Dual colors can dual connect. Why don't we pretend that we can just do this for starters? And then we bring this through... No. Terrible idea. Okay. That's not what we want to do. So this is going to go like around and connect up with that. Now what we've done here is I've connected a purple with a purple and orange with orange. The black needs to be added in somehow in an unobtrusive manner, which means we're going to have to add the white as well by going around like that. And then we have an orange to the orange and a purple to the purple. You've got to be kidding me. You told me that this would work. You lied to me. Oh, but the flower isn't... Oh, the flower isn't working. Because we need... If this is not filled in, then we need one not filled in. Okay, well, we could do that. But out of these other two, neither of those are going to work. That could come around that way, though. And so maybe... I mean, maybe it's easier then to just have this be the part that's... Oh, no, because this one is unfilled. Okay. So this one needs... It needs one not filled in. So, like, that... And that comes through there. One not filled in. I feel like I want to fill that in. So that one is going to have to connect up and just have one filled in. So that can't be filled in, that can't be filled in, and that can't be filled in. And so then this would have to be the free one. So that one, this one is the one that needs one to be not filled in. But it already has two not filled in. One of you guys has got to get on the same page as me, okay? One of you two has got to get it together. Let me start from scratch again. Because here's the thing. Whoops. Here's the thing, okay? Let's stop it. Undo everything. We have purple here, purple here. One's filled in, one's not filled in. So we have to fill in... Like one of these, like they each have to be connected to a flower, right? They each have to be connected to a flower. Same goes for these guys. Okay. If the flower is filled in, then that would mean that it has to connect, this purple has to connect to the filled in purple. And it has to connect to the filled in orange. Not in this general design, but still, it has to be filled in. But we only want one orange if it's filled in. So instead, you'd have to navigate around in some capacity. Much like that. That's perfectly fine. You could do this here and you can do this here. That gets both the white, and if you keep going, you get both the black. Okay. This one, we need it to be not filled in then. That's a rule, because it needs to mark with the other not filled in ones. It's not filled in, so it needs to have one orange not filled in. So this one seems out of the way. Sure, close that up. And then we need one more that's not filled in. But the problem is that if I try to go for this one or this one, it blocks my path. This needs to be a fluid path. So, oh, but maybe if I go this way, then my path isn't blocked anymore. Haha! By George, I've got it. Oh. Wow, okay. That's handy. And I'm sure that helps me out with the flowers a lot, right? So if I take my second, so now I don't need to get the power from down there necessarily, right? The power from here will be fine. Okay, I have two power sources, which greatly improves my chances of getting something done here. I mean, that's almost everything. But I can't leave from here. Okay, so let's bring this back down. And let's maybe put this across here for a moment. No, let's bring it down for a moment. The key is to get more bridges. The more bridges, the better off you'll be. So we have 3 bridges here, which is just great. But actually not helpful. I mean, unless we don't want the power supply to... Well, I mean... It still doesn't really matter. 3 bridges there means nothing. Well, no, it doesn't mean nothing. So if I take this bridge... and I bridge my way out of here... Well, I could bridge my way out in either way. If I bridge my way out from here, then I have an extra bridge. And so we could connect up... We could connect up this way. Why don't we go like that? Okay. And then actually, why don't I take this bridge? Why don't I take this bridge? If I understood what was going on, wouldn't my life be a lot easier right now? Take this bridge over this way. And now I have 2 bridges, right? And so if we bridge up that way, then I've brought power up here. Which surely they don't care about at all because we don't actually need power up there. But now I have 2 bridges. Well, basically we've brought a bridge back to the beginning. Do I care? I feel like I care. If I bring power all the way over here, will it stay powered? I need to bring power to one of these 2 sides. Like, let's just, let's just accept that fact. And the quicker that we just accomplish that, the better off we're going to be. Okay. So I say we leave here, we go down to the lower portion and we take that bridge. We don't need that lower power source anymore. We've got the middle power source. That one's going to be much more convenient. So we've got an extra bridge. We can now use this bridge somewhere else. Whether we want to use it up here or not, I don't know. But we do have an extra bridge. Okay. And so with this bridge, I can now go this way. And we can connect this up here. And now I have 2 bridges this way, so I can connect the bridge over here. But you might think we're home free, but actually, even if I bridge over there at this point, I'm not bringing the power over. I feel like I still need another bridge somewhere. I think I do need this power down here. Well, how about we leave that upper one like that? And we now take the power and we move it down this way. For 1 second, and then I get the bridge to go that way. And then these are both powered up once again. And then I do the bridge from that one to here. And then from there to there. It's useless. It's all useless. I don't understand much of anything at all. There really are only 4 bridges, I think. So if there are only 4 bridges, then it's just simple math. We just need to find a pathway that's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No matter what, it's going to be 5. We have to get this one lit up. Okay. Well, then why don't I just start with getting that one lit up? Let's take the bridge back from there and put it down here. But we don't actually need it down there. We need to take both of these bridges away from here somehow. How do I retreat? I'll be stuck if I retreat from here. It's like Pokemon. You gotta collect them all. You gotta collect the bridges and then bring them back home. How do I collect more bridges? I know how to collect more bridges. You have to go roundabout. So we'll put this bridge up there. Okay. We take this bridge back from here. Put it that way. Okay. Now I can take this bridge from here and put it that way. And then we go and try and steal that other bridge somehow. Okay. We've got our extra bridge up here. We're going to use this bridge to go down. Okay, and now I'm here with a maximum number of bridges, right? So, how do I get the extra bridge over there? I don't think I do it this way. I think we pivot on the next spot. We pivot over here, and we steal it from this direction? No, wait, we just pivot from the last one. I was already doing this before, right? Wasn't I like one step away from this before? Okay, but I actually understand, I had a goal in mind. So now I get it, because now we do this, and it brings us over here. And now that we've done that, it surely changes everything. Oh, it does. It actually does. Because if I just keep everything connected to this one. Okay. So we don't connect there. We get our extra bridge. And we flip-flop over this way. We connect it down. I finally understand. I actually, and now I'm not pressing things randomly. Now I'm wait, no, I have direction. I know what I'm doing. This is what I wanted to do. I get it now. Where should we put this one, though? Does it matter? I feel like it does matter. I feel like we want to bring an extra one up. Okay, no. I think I got this. If I bring this one over down here, we can bring it up from this way. Okay. And then we have an extra one here. We can have it be down, not up. Oh my god. Okay. And then that's when we bring this last one over this way. It's actually so, I totally got it now that I get it. Now that I understand the concept of what we're doing. I just got it. That was... I don't know why I never thought of that before. I don't know why that never was, clear to me. Oh my god, okay. We can do the last of the flower puzzles. Okay. So if I'm starting here, this one needs 1 filled in. But I think it's going to be easier to have 1 not filled in. Personally. So why don't we go all the way around? Dang it, I already screwed up. How do you reset? Okay. I think I can't step on any of the flowers because here's the deal, guys. Each of these flowers, if you step on the flower, then it's filled in, which means you need 1 orange to be filled in. So if you step on a flower, in order to get to it from any direction, you're already filling 1 in. And so then to get away from it, you're filling a second one in. Because you can't backtrack. So you always have at least 2 filled in. We can't have 2 filled in. We can only have 1 filled in. So instead, I need to make sure that I don't step on any of the flowers. And if I don't step on the flower, then the flower has to have 1 not filled in. So we have to be able to go around each flower on 3 sides. That's 3 sides for that one. That's 3 sides for that one. 3 sides for that one, and then 3 sides for that one. Oh, dang. I reset the puzzle instead of submitting it. Okay. Good. How do I submit it? Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay. Next. If I start here. Okay. So starting on this one this time, I only have to exit. So then the question is, do I exit so that I'm stepping on the purple one or not? If we step on the purple one, then we shouldn't step on any of the surrounding ones. So we definitely don't want to step on the purple one. But that means we do want to step on the surrounding ones. Okay, got it. That one has 1 filled in. Okay, the one up top, the purple up top. I think the purple up top we want to not step on, which means we want to step on the surrounding ones. But that'll kill us with the other thing. Dang, I don't know. I think I needed to go this way? No, that's not gonna work. No, it will work. Okay, if I do that, the non-stepped on 1 flower petals have 1. And the purple, but the purple is weird. I think we need to end. We need to somehow end at that spot. Okay, so if I backtrack, maybe we don't do all that yet. Maybe we don't even do that yet. Maybe we go up top first. And if I fill in the flower, I will have to... Like, it's fine if I fill in the flower if I end there. But if you fill in the flower, then you want only 1 filled in. Yes. I see the vision for that. I do. I see the vision. Okay. So I walk up to the flower from here? And I just walk on away. No. I have to fill that in, and that in, and that in, and then I fill it in. There. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. 4 more. 4 more. Okay, they're making me start here. So if that one is filled in, we only fill in 1. Okay. And that one up top, that's the weird spot. Up top, they want either all 3 surrounding it to be filled in. I mean, is this one kind of a little more on the straightforward side? Or am I crazy? Let's just do that, and then when I get to here... I guess this would be weird. Okay, but I think I can... Okay. So I just have to do that part first. You can't step on any of the fully purple ones. Because in order to get to it, to step on it, you'd be filling in one of the ones next to it, which you can't do. So all of the purple ones have to be fully filled in around them. These spots all need to be filled in order for the purples to work. right? Because if I step on a purple, then I'm supposed to not step on these. And you can't step on the purple without stepping on these. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so if all those have to be filled in, these two are filled in, and this is orange. So if the orange is filled in, then we need 3 filled in. If the orange is not filled in, then we need 3 not filled in, which is not possible. So that has to be filled in, and you fill in all these. So this is has to be the way that I exit. Okay. Then yeah, it is quite straightforward. I just started in the wrong spot last time. And the marking tiles thing is quite helpful. Okay, cool. We did it. Only purple, you say? Only purple. So I feel like those ones have to be filled in. These ones have to be filled in. Right? What's above me? Okay, there is a purple above me. So if I'm stepping on this one right now. This is filled in. Because this is filled in, we have to make sure that these are not filled in. Okay. Which means that, and that all have to be filled in. Okay. So we just have to make a path. I just have to make a path that will fill in all of these. Well, I mean, can't I just fill in... Okay, but wait, I can't fill in the purples. So just step on anything and everything that's not stepping on the purples. So I'll come up this way at the end. Okay. Sure. Da 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 da. Woohoo! It's actually so helpful to mark the tiles sometimes. Okay, we have to step on this one. And now that we've stepped on this one has to be filled in. Whoops. Mark it. It has to be filled in, and all these have to be filled in. And then that one, and then this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Okay. And with all of that being known, this one up here, I think they want us to fill it in and fill in both of these. They got mad at me the other time that I tried to do it differently than that. So, can I just walk anywhere, or like I walk up here, over, around, this way, down, this way, down. Okay, that's where it gets tricky. Because I have to walk over this, but I have to get that, and I have to get that. Okay, so if we go up, over, down, up, down, no. What if we go over? Okay, what if that's the end? What if I first start by going this way, this? No. Once again, this has got to be the end. So, but how do I get this one? What if I start by going down, up, around, this way, through here, and down? Yes. I think that makes sense. We can do that one, all these, that way, and then here, down, over, and down. Oh my god! I'm gonna complete the area, guys. I'm gonna complete it. I still don't know how to get the other door open over this way, though. Maybe it will work after I do all this. This is permanently filled in already. I'm starting here. Okay. Fill it in. We need 2 filled in. And this one's filled in, so we need these to all be not filled in. So I'm marking these as a no. Don't step there. Okay. Don't step there. So I've now filled in this one. Filled in. So you want no, don't step there. This is not filled in. And if this is not filled in, so if it's filled in, I feel like I've been saying the exact same thing the entire episode, but I'm sorry, that's the way this puzzle works. So if this is not filled in, if it's filled in, then we would want one orange filled in, but it's not filled in, so we want one orange not filled in. I mean, I always say one orange not filled in, but we want one spot not filled in. That's filled, so we want either this one or this one to not be filled in. I can't really do more than that right now. One of those has to be not filled in. Okay. And then up here, oh, this is really complicated. Okay, so for now, let's say we don't fill that one in, okay? Then that flower is done. And for this flower, I have one not filled in. I need another one not filled in. Let's pretend it's this one. Then up here, we have this. Okay, and then let's just not fill that space in either. Okay, well, that makes things... If I keep not filling things in, it makes my walking space a little bit complicated. It would be easier to not fill that in, which means we want one not filled in. Which could be that one. So we do walk here. Let's just do that right now. Okay. I had to go that far. So now this guy needs one more filled in. And I'm going to end up walking here as well, actually. That's a given. So now this one already has 3 filled in, 1 not filled in. That'll be good for us. We want to leave it that way. Okay. So we have to walk down this way, and then that qualifies for that one. 2 filled in. Good. And then this one, I have to step here. We need 3. So we just do that. Whoa. Why? Oh, because I'm supposed to fill that one in. Right? I marked that as filled in. I don't know why. Like, if I mark it, it shouldn't be filled in. Okay. So what if we backtrack to... Well, we have to step here and here, don't we? 3 filled in. This one's filled in. If that one's filled in and that one's filled in and that one's filled in. Oh, ooh, I can't walk over that? Well, that's just confusing. Can you reset the whole thing for me, please? That's really confusing because now I'm confused. So this one, it has to be filled in, right? And if that has to be filled in, then these have to be not filled in. Whoops, whoops, whoops. And if those are not filled in, then this has to be filled in. Right? And so then that one makes that happy. Okay. So in order to do that, that's going to have to be our end. So we'll start by going down. If this has to be not filled in, then we want one not filled in. So we'll just make that weird one in the corner not filled in, and then all those filled in. So that's good for all them. That's good for that one. Okay, it's not so complicated. This one needs to have one not filled in. We'll go that way. And this one needs to have 2 filled in, so we'll go that way. And then that one needs 1 not filled in. And then, that's it. I did it. Show me my achievement. Gardens. Completes the gardens area. Well, I did. I did do that thing, didn't I? Except I didn't get through the extra special other secret door location. We have to light up all the blues in order to get through the door location. What happens if I move a bridge here? Okay, we do lose the power. Well, but we don't lose the power if we go this way. We do lose the power. Why? It looks like it would power us. Fine. Be that way. We don't lose the power if we go like this, though. Da-ding. Okay. So my goal is to get everything powered up. Don't connect anything down here. This is already blue. I guess moving this one doesn't seem ideal right now. I think I steal from here first. And then I steal from... Like, I have to take this one away. We want 4. No, we want it down there. Okay. And then we want to steal the one from there. How do I steal it from there? We move it over. We walk it on over this way. And then we want to move it up. Okay. Good. I don't like that this one isn't blue anymore. I don't really know how to make this one blue. So that's... They've confused me with that one. I don't know if this one is blue. I can't see it. Why don't we take that and put it on this side? What happens then? That's extremely promising. That is extremely promising. I'm not sure about the one in the middle, but we'll deal with that later. Now, if I take from here, will it still be blue? I think I need the bridge down there for that one to be blue. Or what if we bridge to this other side? How do you feel about that? Okay. It's something. The one in the middle is not blue. And I'm kind of trapped. If we do that. Okay. But so they want a bridge connected there, maybe, but they don't want a bridge connected... no, they do want a bridge here. I think we need 2 bridges on this one, maybe, for this one to light up. And I have 3 right now, so let's take this bridge away. Okay. Good, good. Wait, that's everybody except for the one bottom, I think. Because I think this one is blue? But then I don't get it. Because if they're all good... Oh no, that one isn't blue. So I think we still need 1. We need 1 in the middle. 1 in the middle. 1 in the middle. How am I going to do that? Bring this down. Just for a moment. Because I need to take one of these. Bring that down. Okay, we've got 1 on the bottom. We've got 1 in the middle. We just put this back this way. But then I won't be able to get out. Yeah, like, that's great. They opened the door for me, but... Unless it stays open, but I don't think it will. I made a path, but I can't leave. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Okay, well, we almost got it. I just need to make my ending path be able to connect up to here. So... I just need... maybe to move this one. We're gonna scooch over that way. I'm scooching. I'm gonna scooch over that way. Okay, and then take this and put it somewhere more helpful. Maybe up that way. I was trying to keep it connected, but you don't need to keep it connected. I don't think. Put that up momentarily. Yeah, for this stuff, it's not about that blue connector. Okay, and so then if I go like this, then that's probably more helpful. And then, no. Oh, wait, that's not fully what I wanted to do. Well, it's kind of, no, it's not what I wanted to do. Wait, but then how do I leave here? We go around that whole way again? No, I can only leave on the bridges that I have 2 of, right? If I bring this up, then can I bring something else back down? No. This wasn't helpful. I think think we want to bring that back. Okay, I need to backtrack a little bit of what I've done. I had gone too far. Okay, so from here, this is helpful, right? Whoops. This is kind of helpful. But everything's... Is this one not blue? Let me see. Okay, so we want no bridge over there. So I think I maybe was doing something a little bit helpful. We want to fully take the bridge away from there. That's kind of what I thought. But I have to do that without getting trapped. That's the problem. So let's move this. Like, I can move it, but then I get stuck here. No, wait, I don't. Just take it from there. We'll take it from there and put it here. No, take it from there and put it there. And then, rotate this from there. And then take this one. Oh gosh. I have too many bridges in the middle. Don't put one there. Okay. And then take this one from here? I don't think that's... I still have an extra bridge in the middle. Okay, what if we move it down from here? And then take it from the middle from here? I think if I just... For a moment, I have to really screw things up. Oh, but I can't screw both of these up at the same time. For a moment, I have to really screw everything up so that I can just bring things back. Okay, so like now the 3 extra bridges are here. I mean, it's not 3 extra, but you know what I'm saying. I have to take and put an extra bridge somewhere else. Maybe put this over here for now. And then bring it up from here. Okay. And then, while everything's here, we take and we put this here. I think I'm going in circles. And then this one goes there. And if we do that, I'll still be trapped. Okay. But I won't be trapped if we put this one... If we put that one there? And then if I take this one and I put it here? Bear with me now. And then we put it here. And then I put it here. Then I circle back around and I try to fix the other ones later? So now that I'm here, I take this one and I bring it back here. And then I'm here and I have 3 in the middle, which is still definitely not what I wanted. Because there's... I need to put one down there. Okay. No, I can do that. Let's put it down there first. Right? And if I have it down there, then I can leave from the top and the bottom, which is so helpful. It's not helpful. That's a lie. Okay, but actually, what if we bring this up? And because then we have 2 at the top. And if we have 2 at the top, then I could put this one this way. And in doing so, I've created a monster. Because now I have all these extra ones here again. That I must reiterate, I did not want. We need to connect to the middle. This has to be connected to the bottom, right? I mean, unless I'm just connecting, maybe I'm just connecting them the wrong way. Like a stupid person. Right? Because why don't I just, okay, like how about, forget about this one, put it over there. And so then over here, we're gonna go that way, right? And so now that I have 2 here, we don't do that there, we do it here. Because in doing so, then what I do is I take this one, and I don't do one over there, because that would be dumb. I do that there. But then the only reason that I'm doing that is so that I can then do this one here, because then I can get away, got to get away. And if we get away, then we can take this one back from there, and we can put it back over there. So then the whole bottom row is fine, and the whole middle row is fine as long as I get rid of this stupid bridge in here, which will go up. Which makes that work nicely. Except not really. Because I need one down below. And that'll open the door for me. Right? Wait, what one is bad? The first one. The first one can't have 2 bridges. So we have to take one of these away while not being stuck. So I do that. No. I do that. Bear with me. I think I'm cooking. I'm cooking. And then I do that. I'm cooking. And then if we get on out of here, I'm gonna go back up around. And then I connect the other thing the other way. Oh, but that's still not gonna make sense for the getting to the door part. It's so close, guys. So see, if all I do is take this and put it that way, then it's like, cool, we're golden. Except I can't get through there. So I think this needs to be connected down always, not up. That one connects down, and if that one connects down, but then this one can't connect over. Okay, let me put it back to the correct way for a second. Okay, because this is the clearest way of seeing it. So we need 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Right, okay. So those 2 at the corners don't connect a bridge to them. Every other thing needs to have 1 bridge connection. I need to find a path through 1 bridge connections that will get me to that door. I mean, I don't have to get a path to the door because I can... Any path out is fine. As long as my last maneuver, I have a path out. So like you wouldn't want your last maneuver to be on here. There's no path out. You wouldn't want it to be here or here. It can be here and we path out that way. In which case this bridge goes there and I need a different connecting bridge here. But we can't have a connecting bridge from there. So we would only be able to have a connecting bridge from here. But in order to have a connecting bridge from here, then this wouldn't connect here. But this has to connect here because it can't connect with either of these 2 spaces. We need a connecting bridge for this one, and it can't be up or down. And it could be this way, but I think that that's a waste. I don't think we have enough bridges to do that because that's what I was doing initially. So I think these 2 have to connect this way, which means this one has to connect this way, which means I can't leave from here. I feel like the bridge configuration is correct right now. I think I need to make sure that this is my last maneuver. So right now I'm kind of stuck. So what if we leave that way? and we go around somehow with all of these bridges. I'll put the extra one up there. We're just circling around. I put this connector here. And then I bring must I reiterate that it is so close to being right? Okay, I bring this one up so that we can get back to it. No, it doesn't matter if I get back to it. I have to get back to it later. I leave from there now. I need to bring that one down. Don't bring that one up. Just put that one where it needs to go, over that way. And then put this one where it needs to go, over this way. Oh my god, I almost screwed everything up, but it was right. It was right all along. And that opens up the door. Guys, I did it. It only took an hour and 43 minutes, but I did it. This puzzle didn't take an hour and 43 minutes, but that's how long I've been playing because I am addicted and I couldn't stop. But we really should stop. But I've got to go into the special room first. What's in here? More puzzles! Yay! More puzzles! And it's the lines. It's the horizontal lines. We all know how much I love those. God, this is really becoming a horror show for me. Okay, the W is symmetrical, the other shapes are symmetrical. What is your problem? This and this are, oh no, they're not rotationally symmetrical. I mean, like, they're supposed to be. The diagonal ones you can change the rotation, but these ones I can't change the rotation. So how in the heck do I make these the same thing? Uh-oh. Guys, I don't understand. It's bad news for me. This is bad news for me. I'm scared. I'm scared for my life. Because this is filled in. This is filled in, and then this is not filled in. So they can't both be a dot. They could be a line, but like, look, the lines go in the opposite direction. Like, see there, I made that 2, and I made that 2. But it's 2 in the opposite direction, and they're not blinking. I don't like the ones that don't blink when I'm wrong. Is that a harder difficulty? Is that why they don't blink? Like, why do they not blink? Okay, this is giving me trauma and fear for my future on this planet. This planet of Taiji. I guess I'm just definitely gonna have to leave this for next time. I mean, we were way out of time anyway. But, that looks like it's gonna be really bad. And I have no way of knowing what works and what doesn't. The last time I checked, if it's a horizontal line, you do the exact same shape. You do the exact same shape, like with the line in the exact same spot. But I don't see how that's possible with the purple. Okay, well, I'll cry about it next time. This was cool, though, that I at least got the garden done. That stuff in there is important. Okay, whatever. Maybe I figure it out next time. Maybe I cry. I don't know. I'll see you guys all in the next video, though, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now.